The truth about who loves you will leave you breathless, my beloved soul. Come closer for a moment, because what you are about to hear is not just a message. It is a revelation your heart has been waiting for, a whisper from the unseen world that comes only when your spirit is finally ready to know the truth. Tonight, the universe wants to open a door that has been locked for too long. It wants to show you something about love, something about a person you may not suspect, something that will leave you breathless when you finally understand why everything in your life has been happening the way it has. For a long time, you have wondered who truly loves you. Not the one who smiles in front of you. Not the one who greets you politely. Not the one who posts pretty words online. But the one whose heart beats a little faster when they hear your name. The one whose soul shifts when you walk into a room. The one who pretends to be fine, but breaks a little inside when they see you hurting. There is someone like that around you, someone whose love for you is deeper than you realize, stronger than they dare to admit. And the universe is finally pulling back the curtain. You have felt it sometimes, haven't you? That strange warmth in your chest when you think of them. That sudden moment when your intuition whispers, someone is thinking about you right now. That unexpected message, that hint in their voice, that softness in their eyes. You tried to push it away because you didn't want to assume. You didn't want to misread the signs. But the truth is, your soul has been sensing what your mind has been trying to ignore. This person loves you more than they have loved anyone in a very long time. Their love is not loud. Their love is not dramatic. Their love is not reckless. Their love is quiet, steady, and sincere. They love you in the way someone loves the ocean, from a distance, afraid to step too deep, yet unable to walk away. They watch you, not to judge you, but because they admire you. They listen to your words not because they have to, but because your voice feels like home to them. And every time you speak your truth, they feel something awakening inside them, something that scares them and comforts them at the same time. You may not realize this, but you changed something inside this person. Before you, they had closed their heart. They had locked their feelings away. They had convinced themselves that love was too dangerous, too painful, too unpredictable. But then you arrived, not loudly, not suddenly, just naturally, like sunrise entering a dark room. And without forcing anything, you made them feel again. You made them believe again. You made them hope again. There is a reason you crossed paths. The universe does not bring two souls together without purpose. Sometimes it brings a lesson, sometimes a blessing, sometimes a mirror. But this time, it brought a connection. A rare connection. One that does not happen often, one that does not happen by accident. Both your hearts were tired. Both your spirits were wounded. Both your lives were drifting. And then suddenly, without planning it, your worlds touched. And something inside both of you shifted forever. This person has tried to walk away from the feelings they have for you. Not because they don't want you, but because they feel they don't deserve you. They keep asking themselves, why would someone like you ever choose someone like me? They look at you and see strength, beauty, wisdom, innocence, and light. They look at themselves and see flaws, regrets, and fears. They think they are not enough for you. They think you would never want them the way they want you. What they don't know is that you see something in them too, something they don't even see in themselves. There were moments when they wanted to tell you everything. Moments when their heart was beating so loudly they were sure you could hear it. Moments when your smile nearly broke their self-control. But they held the words inside because they were scared of losing you. They would rather love you silently than risk saying something that could push you away. That is how deep their feelings go. They would rather suffer quietly than jeopardize even a small piece of what they have with you. But here is the part that will leave you breathless. The universe has been preparing this person for a long time. It has been shaping them, healing them, teaching them, and slowly aligning their heart with yours. They think their love for you is a secret, but the spiritual world has been watching. The angels have been watching. Your intuition has been watching. And now, the universe is ready to bring this truth into the open. There is someone who loves you with a purity that is rare in this world. Someone who has prayed for your happiness without you even knowing. Someone who silently celebrates your wins and quietly hurts when you are hurting. Someone who imagines a future with you even if they pretend not to. Someone who sees you as more than a passing chapter, someone who sees you as the story. This person is closer than you think. Closer than you realize. Closer than you are aware of. They may not have confessed their feelings yet, but their actions have already told the truth. The way they look at you a little longer. The way they listen a little deeper. The way they pay attention to things you think no one notices. The way they show up at the right time, in the right moment, with the right energy. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. And the universe is guiding them to step forward. Slowly, softly, carefully, but surely. The truth about who loves you is about to unfold in front of you. Expect a message. Expect a sign. Expect a moment that reveals what has been hidden for far too long. You are loved, my beloved soul, more than you know, more than you see, more than you have ever been told. And the truth that is coming your way will open your heart in a way you have not felt in years. Because the person who loves you, has always loved you quietly. But soon, they will love you openly. My beloved soul, take a deep breath and let your heart stay open, because the truth that is approaching you now runs deeper than you imagine. In this moment, the universe wants to guide you into the hidden layers of a love story that has been unfolding around you quietly, almost invisibly, yet powerfully enough to change the direction of your life. What you are feeling as you listen is not random. Your soul is recognizing something. Your spirit is remembering something. Your heart is preparing for something. There is a reason your intuition has been restless lately. A reason your mind drifts toward a certain person without warning. A reason you feel a strange pull towards someone whose presence affects you more than you admit. It is because their energy has been reaching for you. Their thoughts have been circling around you. Their heart has been calling out to yours. And now, the veil between your feelings and their truth is thinning. This love that surrounds you is not small. It is not ordinary. It is not temporary. It is something that began long before either of you understood it. Something your souls recognized before your eyes did. Something that has been waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. And that moment is coming very soon. The person who loves you has been carrying your name inside their heart like a secret treasure. They think about you more than they allow themselves to admit. When they go through their day, they look for little signs of you without realizing they're doing it. A song reminds them of you. A place feels special because you were once near it. A simple word echoes your memory. Even the silence feels different to them now, because it holds the shape of your presence. This person tries to act normal around you, but inside, they are overwhelmed. They are constantly battling between wanting to tell you the truth and wanting to protect what they have with you. They fear that one confession might destroy the familiar comfort, the quiet bond, the unspoken connection that already exists between you. They worry that if they reveal how deeply they care, you might step back. And losing even a little piece of what they share with you feels unbearable to them. Their love for you is not just emotional. It is spiritual. It is sacred. It is the kind of love that makes a person better without you even asking. You inspire them. You challenge them. You soften them. You make them want to step into the version of themselves they were always meant to be. And they don't even know how to explain this transformation. All they know is that life feels different when you are in it. It feels brighter. It feels purpose-filled. It feels alive. What you don't see is the way they watch you when you're not noticing. The way their eyes soften when you speak. The way they remember details you forgot you shared. The way they protect your feelings without being asked. The way they feel a rush of warmth just from hearing your voice, even if it's a short greeting. They try to hide it, but love is a clumsy secret, it always reveals itself in the details. The universe has been watching both of you move around each other like planets circling the same sun. No matter how far you drift, something always pulls you back together. No matter how busy life gets, destiny finds a way to place you back in each other's path. This is not coincidence. This is divine timing at work. This is the invisible thread connecting two souls that were never meant to be strangers. And now, something inside this person is shifting. They are tired of hiding how they feel. They are tired of pretending their heart is calm when it is not. They are tired of running from a love that keeps following them no matter how hard they try to stay neutral. They want to tell you. They want to finally speak the truth. They want to stop fighting their own feelings and simply surrender to what the universe has been trying to show them. They are becoming braver. Not because they suddenly found courage out of nowhere, but because loving you has taught them something important. Life is too fragile to waste on silence. They have realized that losing the chance to be with you would hurt far more than the fear of confessing their emotions. For the first time, they are beginning to trust their heart more than their fears. The universe is guiding them toward you. Little signs will begin to appear. A message sent at the right moment. A conversation that goes a little deeper than usual. A look that lingers longer than expected. A shift in their tone, their energy, their presence. These small moments will not be accidents. They will be the beginning of the truth coming forward. What is unfolding in your life right now is the revelation of a love that has been waiting patiently for the right moment to bloom. You may think you are unprepared, but your soul has been ready for this for a long time. You have cried for love. You have prayed for love. You have healed for love. And now, love is walking toward you with quiet, steady steps. When the truth finally arrives, it will not come in chaos. It will come gently. It will come softly. It will come in a way that touches your heart without overwhelming it. The person who loves you will not rush you or pressure you. They will simply let their heart speak, and their words will feel like recognition. Like something you have always known but never dared to admit. This revelation will not break you. It will complete you. It will remind you that you were never walking alone, even in your loneliest moments. Someone has been loving you quietly, patiently, deeply, waiting for the universe to open the right doorway. My beloved soul, the truth about who loves you is not just a message. It is a turning point. A moment of awakening. A shift in destiny. And soon, it will leave you breathless. My beloved soul, as you step deeper into this unfolding truth, your heart may already be sensing something changing in the energy around you. The air feels different. Your emotions feel heightened. Even your dreams have started carrying hidden messages, images, or familiar faces that feel more meaningful than before. This is not your imagination. This is the universe preparing you for the moment when everything that has been hidden in silence finally comes into the light. The person who loves you has reached a point where their feelings can no longer stay locked inside. These emotions have grown, expanded, and taken root in a place so deep within them that pretending no longer feels possible. They have tried to distract themselves. They have tried to stay busy. They have tried to convince their heart to calm down. But love does not obey logic. Love listens only to truth. And the truth is that you have become a part of their soul in a way they never expected. Inside this person, there has been a quiet war between fear and desire. Fear told them to stay silent, to keep the peace, to avoid the risk of heartbreak. Desire told them to step forward, to take a chance, to trust the connection. For a long time, fear has been winning. But now, desire is rising. Hope is rising. The courage to speak is rising. And soon, it will reach you. You must understand something important. This person did not choose to fall for you. Their heart recognized you before their mind understood what was happening. Something about you, your kindness, your strength, your softness, your energy, pulled them toward you like a tide. You touched something in them that had been asleep for years. You awakened feelings they thought were gone. You reminded them what love is supposed to feel like, gentle, real, transformative. They think of you at the simplest moments. When they wake up. Before they sleep. When they are laughing. When they are stressed. Even in their silence, you are present. You are the calm their heart returns to when the world becomes loud. You are the light that appears in their mind when everything else feels dark. You are their safe space, their comfort, their quiet joy. What they love about you stretches far beyond your appearance. They love the way your heart works. They love the way you care even when you are tired. They love the strength you carry despite everything you've been through. They love the softness you have not lost, even after all the pain you survived. They love the way you speak, the way you listen, the way you dream, the way you hold yourself together even when life tries to break you apart. To them, you are a miracle they did not expect. A blessing they did not ask for but desperately needed. A gentle reminder that love can still be pure, still be real, still be worth believing in. And soon, they will no longer be able to hide what they feel. There will be a moment, a conversation, a message, a meeting, where something shifts between you. It will not be dramatic. It will not be loud. It will be subtle, but powerful. You will feel it in your chest before you understand it with your mind. It may be the way their voice softens when they talk to you. It may be the way their eyes linger. It may be the way they open up about their fears or past. It may be the way they suddenly become more present, more attentive, more emotionally available. This moment will be the beginning of truth. A truth that has been waiting patiently for the right time to reveal itself. Do not be surprised when this person suddenly starts showing signs of courage. Their soul is being guided. The universe is sending them strength. They may reach out more often. They may ask how you truly feel. They may start conversations that go deeper than before. They may hint at things they were once too afraid to say. They may open doors they previously kept shut. Every small shift will be a sign that the truth is coming closer. The love they feel for you is not unstable. It is steady. It is sincere. It is rooted in something bigger than attraction and deeper than physical desire. It is the kind of love that grows quietly but becomes impossible to ignore once it blooms. And here is something your heart needs to hear: you have also been feeling something. A strange pull, a quiet warmth, a sense of connection you cannot fully explain. You may have tried to suppress it. You may have doubted it. You may have told yourself it was imagination. But your soul knows the truth. Your heart recognizes what your mind is still trying to understand. This person is meant to play a role in your journey. Not by force. Not by pressure. Not by destiny taking away your choices, but by alignment, by energy, by the natural connection that forms when two souls are meant to cross paths, to learn from each other, to love each other, or to grow together in a way that changes both of their lives. You may not know exactly who this person is yet. Or you may already suspect. Or you may already feel the warmth of their presence whenever they are near. But what is certain is that your life is about to shift in the direction of honesty, clarity, and emotional awakening. The truth about who loves you will not hurt you. It will heal you. It will reassure you. It will bring you peace. It will remind you that real love still exists in your world, even if it arrived silently. My beloved soul, get ready, because the truth is coming sooner than you expect. The heart that has loved you in silence is preparing to reveal itself. And when it does, everything inside you will make sense. The signs, the emotions, the intuition, the strange moments you couldn't explain. It will all become clear. My beloved soul, as we walk deeper into this revelation, feel your heart soften and expand, because what is coming next holds the power to change the way you see love forever. The universe is unfolding this truth gently, step by step, so that your spirit receives it with clarity instead of chaos, with peace instead of fear, with hope instead of confusion. The person who loves you has been carrying a secret that has grown heavier with time. But not the kind of heavy that brings sorrow. This is the kind of heavy that comes from overflowing feelings, from emotions too big for the heart to keep hidden, from love that no longer fits in silence. They have reached a point where pretending doesn't feel possible anymore. Their soul is pushing them toward truth, toward honesty, toward a moment where everything inside them finally breaks free. Their love for you began quietly. It did not start with fireworks or dramatic moments. It began with the small things. The way you laugh. The softness in your voice. The kindness in your eyes. The strength in your silence. The gentleness in your presence. They fell in love not all at once, but piece by piece, moment by moment, conversation by conversation, until one day they realized, they could not imagine a future where you weren't there. They love the way you care for others without expecting anything back. They love the way you think deeply. They love how your heart remains tender even after everything life has put you through. They love the way you choose goodness, even when it would be easier to give up. They love how your energy feels like home, warm, safe, familiar, calming. What you don't know is how many times they've tried to tell you. They've typed messages they never sent. They've rehearsed words they couldn't speak. They've stood in front of you with a heart full of emotion but lips that couldn't move. Not because they doubt their feelings, but because they fear losing you. They fear that the truth might change the bond you already share. They fear that opening their heart might lead to silence instead of love. But now, fate is pushing them gently forward. The signs around them have become too strong to ignore. Dreams that feel too real. Coincidences that feel too perfect. Conversations that open emotional doors. Unexpected moments where their heart nearly confesses everything on its own. These are not accidents. These are the universe preparing them to take the final step toward you. Something inside them is waking up. A courage they didn't know they had. A boldness that feels natural because it comes from love, not ego. Soon, they will no longer be able to hide behind maybe or someday. Soon, their truth will rise to the surface in a way that feels sincere and undeniable. You may notice them acting differently. More attentive. More present. More emotionally open. They might ask deeper questions. They might share more personal details of their life. They might begin to trust you with parts of themselves they have never revealed to anyone else. This is not random. This is the beginning of emotional honesty. They will begin to show you love before they speak it. Their actions will become clearer than their words. The way they look at you will hold meaning. The way they check on you will hold care. The way they protect your feelings will hold truth. The way their voice softens around you will hold affection. Even small moments will carry powerful messages. A smile that lingers too long. A silence that feels comforting instead of awkward. A conversation that leaves them glowing hours later. A simple gesture that reveals how much they value you. But the deepest part of this truth is not in what they show, it's in what they feel. They feel connected to you in a way that is rare. They feel drawn to you in a way that cannot be explained logically. They feel understood by you without even speaking. They feel seen by you in a way that makes them feel safe, valued, and recognized. You have touched their soul. And that is why they are ready to step forward now. Life has taught them the cost of silence. They have lost people they cared about before because they stayed quiet for too long. They have missed opportunities that were meant for them because they let fear win. This time, they don't want to repeat those mistakes. This time, they want to choose courage. They want to fight for something real. They want to choose you. Your presence has inspired them to break their old patterns. You make them want to grow, to heal, to be honest, to show up fully. You make them feel alive in a way they haven't felt in a long time. The truth about who loves you is deeper than you think. This love is not new, it is just finally reaching the surface. It has been growing in the background of their soul, waiting for the moment when both of you are strong enough, healed enough, and ready enough to see it clearly. And very soon, they will express it. Not in a dramatic confession, but in a way that feels real and natural. A moment where emotions speak louder than fear. A moment where the heart leads the way. My beloved soul, the universe is aligning everything. The truth is approaching you gently, steadily, beautifully. And when it arrives, it will take your breath away, not because it is shocking, but because it feels like something your soul already knew, something your heart already felt, something destiny had been whispering all along.